Here we go. Save the name. Remember the name.
Here we go. Save the name. Remember the name. Mathys Tel to Chelsea Football Club is a possibility. Exclusive almost an hour ago from Fabrizio Romano, and it been confirmed by all the big names, Sky Sport and other journalists like Ben Jacobs and David Austin, all of them. Christian Fuchs from Bayern, everybody been saying the same thing. So it's a serious conversation happening right now between Chelsea and Bayern Munich. Vincent Kompany apparently want also Christopher Nkunku. So the conversation is going on just to figure out how to cook the deal. It could be a swap deal. Nkunku going to Bayern and Tel coming to Chelsea. He's 19 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comment section down below. Versatile. He can play as a winger. He can play as a false 9. He can play even as a number 9. Pretty much in every position in that attack. So one more player that correspond to what Enzo Maresca want. You know, Swiss Army knife, where you can pretty much do everything. So this could be a win-win situation for everybody. According to many reports, Nkunku wanna go there. He doesn't wanna stay at Chelsea anymore because he doesn't play. I don't blame him. But he doesn't play. He needs to go play because the World Cup is next season. He needs to make it to the French national team. Christopher Nkunku wants to join Bayern. Talks are ongoing, but still an early stage. Things can move very quickly with Chelsea. Remember what happened to Neto, what happened to Joao Felix. Chelsea continue to surprise people. It could be a win-win. Nkunku is going to play a lot of football. Tel is going to be developed. I hope that he's going to be given enough playing time though, because I'm sick and tired of seeing young players warming the bench at Chelsea and not given a chance. Mathys Tel is a mighty talent, according to Seb SB, some big account who works for some big outlet. His progress may have stalled this season. He has played just 237 minutes of football for Bayern Munich, but he could absolutely grow into one of the most dangerous inside forward in Europe. Those are maybe not, probably. You know, every time that we are linked with somebody or we sign somebody, we are very confident, hopeful, and then after a few weeks, after a few months, we don't give that player a chance, and problems start happening. So it's okay to hype, it's okay to say all the good stuff, but we have to play them. What happened to the Jamaican guy, Sterling? Dujuan Sterling that we signed from Jamaica. What happened to Washington? What happened to Angelo Gabriel? What happened to Diego Moreira? So it's all good, man. I feel good because it gives me time to make a video, you know. But at the end of the day, we need to make sure that we are buying somebody that we're gonna use, not to develop for 10 years and probably sell. We continue. And hey, by the way, if you made it that far, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Those are breaking news. Things are changing every single minute now. So, you know, all you have to do is just to click that like button 1 second to help the channel. We're going to be all over the place, right? Let's continue. Mathys Tel. Yeah, I already talked about this one. So let's move on. Another guy came out just now as I am recording, Keegan Gill from the Daily Mail to contradict what I just said. No swap deal with Christopher Nkunku and Mathys Tel in this currently being discussed. But remember, Romano said that they are discussing about it. Christian Folks also said they are discussing about it. And this guy from England, from the Daily Mail, said, no, they are not discussing. So this is what the kind of news, contradicting news that you're going to get every time there is a breaking news. And then there are so many people who create some add-ons to make it more dramatic and to try to sell. So you're going to see all kind of version depending on the guy that you're going to read from. Okay, Carney, he say, Mathys Tel. Why I try to call him like Mathys Delete? Mathys Tel. This is not Delete, right? He say left winger, center forward, hybrid, Gakpo, Rashford-esque, frame plus directness, cutting inside of his right foot. Ball striking is outrageous. The goal scoring sense, especially arriving at the back post. Another thing I've been calling out for. Clever inside movement. Has the nose. The nose for a goal. Trust his quality. Shot volume high 3.00 per 90. So basically, he's praising all the qualities here. We said about Nkunku the same qualities. We said all the quality about Renato Veiga. We said the same quality about Joao Felix. The problem is, are you going to give them playing time on the pitch? I don't want to get into the bandwagon, bring, because that's what Chelsea do. For me, play. That is the main point. Allow a young player to play and to improve, make mistakes, and learn from those mistakes. Florian Pletterberg. He has been told clearly that Christopher Nkunku wants to join Bayern Munich. Talks are ongoing, but it's still in an early stage. However, some parties have doubt about whether this swap deal can be completed by February 3rd. It's complicated, but Chelsea, when they go for business, they got it done. The player want to go to Bayern, and probably Tel want to come to Chelsea. It's going to be easy, brother. Believe it's going to happen. It might be a win-win situation for everybody to make everybody happy, right? And I made a video early on today about Renato Veiga going to Borussia Dortmund because he want to play as a center-back and he want to make it to the national team with the USA 2026 coming, the World Cup. And I gave my opinion. I also talked about Patrick Dorgu, who's been linked with Chelsea to replace Renato Veiga. So I'm not going to repeat what I've already said. Go on the list. I will leave at the end of this video so you can click and watch this video so I don't have to repeat everything that I've already said. All right. And Christopher Nkunku again, or Axel Disasi, expected to be left out by Chelsea squad tomorrow as he can leave in January. So another one is leaving. So we have Renato leaving and we have Axel leaving, which means Chelsea need at least 2 quality defenders, bring Chalobah back, and also get the deal done for Marc Guehi, just get him at Chelsea because you are losing 2 defenders. No matter how bad you think Disasi is, he was performing very good in certain games, and especially when he plays from his natural position as a center-back. Okay, so again, I'm gonna try to plug myself a little bit. I made a video about the Premier League Week 21 preview. It's on the GFC YouTube channel. All the links in the description down below. Go support that video because we talk also about every single team, not only Chelsea. So this Premier League preview is for every single team. Not gonna be disappointed. All right. And then this guy, he been linked with Chelsea for a few days, but he hasn't really like take off because big names haven't really mentioned him. But Ajax defender Jorel Hato been linked with Chelsea, another 18 years old. But at Ajax, they give a chance to 18 years old kids. So he might be more mature than you think, because you might check on his CV and he might already played more than 60 games in the first team, in the Eredivisie. So that's why you have people like Mathys Tel or other boys that left the club very early because they already played a lot of football in a very young age. So keep an eye open on that. I saw Rising Star 11 here praising him pretty much, like he's very good. He's among the next generation of very, very good center-backs coming up. But for me, in this current moment, we need a little bit of experience. We need somebody who's been there, done it. Chalobah and Marc Guehi are the two that Chelsea needs to bring right now to help the team, to help us win the Conference League and also fight for top 4 in the Premier League. And remember, the Club World Cup is coming like in 5 months from now. So we have to start preparing right now.